Hello everyone. Thought I'd do a bit of recording. I've been writing this song, and it's an electronic instrumental, and I've been writing it to this video of this game. I'm trying to set it to this game. I'll show you the video when I play the song. So this is the song. I just thought I'd start recording. I'm in the studio late at night, and I thought I'll do a bit of recording. So this is the song, and this is the video of the game. Try and shrink this video a bit. It's almost finished now. Just need to do a bit more finishing touches to it, and then it should be ready. I might put that melody at the start as well, because it only comes in halfway through. And this melody I want to put onto a different instrument, so I'm going to be doing all that in a sec in this video. This video just loops over and over. Right, let's get to it. So, what I want to do is, first of all, I want to sort out this ending, because I don't like the way it ends. We need to have a kick drum on that at the end. Maybe a cymbal. The effects keep fading out as well. I need to stop them. See how it keeps going at the end because there's so much delay on. So I need to cut all that off. I'll show you some of the instruments that I've got. So, the very first thing is the drums. It's just a very simple drum beat, but it's doing the job down at the bottom. And then we've got this bass line. This is a very simple bass line. I'm trying to use like slightly retro sounding instruments, so this is like you know, like the old school like computer game music. That's why the bass has got a slight square sound to it. And then I'll show you this Rhodes piano next. It's just a standard Rhodes piano sound. There's a lot of inversions in the chords. Oh, that's the wrong one, sorry. This one. See, that's an inverted chord. This just loops, I'll put it back here. Inverted, normal, normal. And this is an inverted section. I didn't put the inversion on the bass though. The inversions are only in the piano parts. The bass is actually playing the root, so overall it's all in root position. I think that one might be inverted though. If you don't know what inversions are and stuff, then I think I've done a video on that in the past, so definitely check that out. Right, another instrument we can put in. This harmonics, it's just doing arpeggios, following the chords. The whole song is really based around that chord progression. The chord progression is giving it melody through them inversions. And that's one of the main uses of using inverted chords, because you can actually create melody through chord progressions. Next we've got this. These are all from a synth called Massive by Native Instruments. In fact, I'll solo this one. This has got loads and loads of delay on it. It's just playing what look like very simple notes. If I just open up the mixer and I'll take off the effects and put it back to the start there. So this is without the effects. It's just delay and reverb. Right, what else have we got? We've got the strings here. This is a synth string pad, but I've put a load of effects on it, so I'll just put it to this section. I'll show you this. So this is a filter that I'm using. I think it's the built-in one on Cubase. It's just filter sweeping it up in 16s. It's got like this pattern to it, sort of arpeggiated pattern. Although I've just thought that's not 18s, is it? I mean, it's not 16s, it's in 8s, that. I don't know how it's saying 16s. But that's giving it like a really... Have you ever played Terraria? It's got like a similar sound to that. They have that's filter sweeping a lot in the background. So I've actually just copied that idea from that game. And I play it all together. Oh yeah, then we've got the synth lead that comes in. This is just a quick melody that I put in. This, from here though, I want it to go into a different instrument. Right, let's sort out this ending. I think what I want to do is fade out the strings. Let's try that, see if that works. I might have to fade this one out as well. I think that works. Right, let's put the fade on that. That works. I quite like the abrupt ending. Is there anything in this? Oh yeah, one little note at the end. What if I get rid of that last note? I think that actually works. I think I might need to get rid of the bass notes on this Rhodes piano as well. I quite like that. Right, what else was I going to do? Oh yeah, put the second half of the melody onto a different instrument. So let's open up another massive. These are all massive synth I'm using, apart from the kit. I've got Contact 5. In fact, I might get rid of Contact 5 because I've not actually got anything open on it. It will clear up a bit more space. Right, where are we? Go straight to massive. It's doing the job. Every time I start recording with the webcam and stuff, all of my stuff is on the wrong screens because I'm only capturing one screen, so I have to keep dragging it over. And then once I've stopped recording and I go back to Cubase, everything's on the wrong screen then. Right, let's cut this melody in half. Put that onto there. Create a little loop. We need to find a sound that works. That's about there. Let's go straight to synth leads. Let's just go through these. Let me just have a look which one this is using. I think that one's that one. Yeah, Analogica. Some of these just sound awful, but some sound really good. I think this section of the song is I think this is a bit more like the chorus, so I want a bigger sounding synth for this section. Maybe a bit more strings. That's a synth I wrote for my black metal album. I made this little synth. That actually works. I quite like that actually. That's the type of synth I was going for. Where's the mixer? Let's see if we can get that mixed in. Right, let's listen the whole of this section. That actually works, I like that. I'm going to need to put a fade out at the end though. In fact, I might do like a filter sweep or something. Let's see which one works. I'm just going to loop this ending. That one, straight away. I'll do it with this. So I've just registered that to a controller on my keyboard. I like that. I'm going to fade it down like this and fade it in. Right, just need to record that now. Take the loop off so it doesn't mess it all up. No, we didn't get a good take there. Let's do it again. Let's listen back, see if it sounds any good. There's something about that. I don't know if the fade in is at the right time though. Let's go into it and have a look. So I can see which one it is because it's got a little asterisk next to it. So this is the control that we've just done. In fact, I might get a better line. I'm not going to use that curved one. I'm going to put it to a normal line. And I'm going to fade it out a little bit more. I'm just going to try and copy this, see if it sounds good. So that should sound better than the one that I did by hand. I like that. That's the one. We'll glue this onto the other part. I like how it shows you the automation on the track. They never used to do that in Cubase 9. Right, where else have we got this? It's at the end here. Get rid of that one and put that in. Let's listen what it sounds like there. It works there, but I don't know if it works here. It works by fading out, but I don't know about the little flick at the end. Maybe not as much. Let's try there. I'll just keep it like that. That sounds fine. Right, I do want to put these. I had a thought before I do anything else. I might put the melody of this just before it actually starts, so. So what chord is this here? Let's just have a look at the chord. So it's a D major chord. So I can just do a little run up D major here. It's not sticking to the D major notes, but I started on the F sharp, which is the third of D major. So that just like brings that second melody in. I think that needs to be a little bit louder. I'm going to name this MSV for massive. That flick, maybe we need to bring it in a little bit earlier. Maybe we could do it with the little bendy line. I think that's the one, but it doesn't need to be as much. I'm going to put that little run on this one as well. I'm going to leave that out of there. I think it sounds better starting there. Let's have another look at that video, see if it works with that. It's weird how sometimes it does the little flick and sometimes it doesn't. I think it depends on which part of, like, I bet there's another, like, what's it called? I can't remember what they're called. The dials on Massive. I bet one of these filters are like set, and I bet it only happens when it's on like the right frequency. Right. We could do a little ending note on this. I've still got that sound effect from that. Right, is this enough time? I might delete these at the end. Just move them up slightly. I quite like how it goes into a bit more instrumental here. I don't know if this will be a bit strange having the melody here though, because there's no drums and there's no harmonic thing. Every single track that says Rhodes piano, that's because I used it to work out the chords, so I just copied it and then I wrote the part around it. Oh, need one over. Quite like that. I'm going to take the bass out here. I think that's losing too much there. I think that might be done. Just putting the finishing touches to a song that I've been doing. I thought I'd try and capture some of the writing process. I think that Rhodes piano needs to be in there. I keep saying Rhodes piano because it says Rhodes piano, but it's this strings one. Right, so I'll copy that and put it in, because that's losing too much there. Maybe take this out. I like that. Let's see the ending of this. Do I need to put an extra note on? I think that works. I'll just play the beginning. I've just put a really slow fade in at the start. So I didn't want to like interrupt the listener very much when they're playing. And then it comes in here. I think that works. I really like that when the actual Rhodes piano cuts out. Right, there was something. I think I might put like an effect on the start. So these drum hits, I want them to like fade in. I wonder if there's one in Cubase that I can steal. Let's have a quick look. I don't really like using these samples because these sometimes crash my computer. So I'll just try a few, see how it goes. Right, it's the sound effects I want really, so Groove Agent Sound SE library. Nope. To be honest, I don't really use these like samples and stuff. I've only recently started messing about with them. Let's just click on this, let's see what we get. I think these are just going to be loops, aren't they? What's this chasm effects? It always tells me that I have no license for Pad Shop, so I can't play some of them. What else have we got here? Production grooves. They're probably all going to be something I can't use. Yeah, just drum grooves. I want some sound effects. Oh, I know I've seen them because I've just clicked on the same one. Because I did actually come across them. This might be it. Effects. What's this? See, stuff like this is what I want. No, I might just have to make my own one. I think that's going to be for another time though, because I'm not going to go into making all these little sound effects and stuff now. Right, so if you like this video, click like and subscribe. You might hear this song on my YouTube channel at some point in the future. I'm not sure really what I'm going to do with them yet. I know I want to put them up for production music, because I think they'll work for like video games and stuff. That's what I'm writing them for. But they're probably not going to end up on any albums, like on Spotify or anything. You never know. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I hope you've learnt something. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions, or if you've got any suggestions for things you want me to do or react to. I do reaction videos as well. Let me know in the comments, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.